Hi, how's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. Sorry about that. Had a little conversation on Discord there. Anywho, ReFantazio, back with it, finally. Been looking forward to getting back into this. Okay, I can't remember exactly what day we're on, but I do got the guide pulled up here, so let's, don't think I got much else to say today. It might be a little short today, because I got back from church so late, I had to get a couple things from the store real fast, and, I admit I'm a little tired and sore, because I've got some projects going on that I'm really gonna have to try and nail out ASAP. It's gonna require a lot of work, let me tell you. But I am planning on streaming this tomorrow, and Friday I am leaning towards just streaming the Summer's Game Fest and really nothing else. Shit. Might even try and get the Banter Squad in on it, we'll see. They'll probably just be playing their own thing, but yeah, it's been a while since I've chit-chatted with them. And yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? Chit-chat, chit-chat. Nice. Gotta probably use some of that icy hot spray over there. Yeah, maybe let's try and get some sleep tonight. I'm hoping to go for at least 2 hours or so. Actually, really hoping for 3. And like I did mention, I will be planning on starting Metaphor ReFantazio. Not Metaphor, was it Clair Obscure Expedition 33 next week. It's gonna be Tuesday, okay, it's the 8th.
What now?
Oh, I mastered of the image. Brawler, getting close to that, getting close to finishing the night. I want to do warrior. I guess we'll do Seeker. I'll have you focus on healing.
The power of healing.
And you're still working on your thief ability. Yeah, might have you do Gunner next. One thing I'm not good at is eloquence right now. Wait, just back into the dungeon? It is. Oops. Going to be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so we should call it a day and head back. Let's, so back into town.
Okay then.
To the city and have a nice dinner. Let's go.
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. Back at the Martyra Tavern.
Let's report back.
We found the ring that shady Cuculus guy wanted. Let's let him know soon, and maybe we'll finally be able to get Grius's dagger back. Can we really trust him, though? He's conveniently forgot to tell us that the place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want the dagger back, what choice do we have?
Yes.
We must swallow our suspicions for now, as we've few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Yeah, let's just get some rest.
The deadline is...
Be a few days until the road to Brellhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? A fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us more support. Of course, we could also help ourselves to further develop our archetypes.
Feeling worn out?
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job, guys.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
Mister.
Alright, first things first. Good. Talk to Barden. Where was he now? This is Barden, right? I want to save real fast. Who was Barden?
Aha.
Unstinking believable.
Oh, this is Barden, right? Yeah.
Oh, you.
I really love that sword. But hello there. What are you up to? Seems returned to his lively self, but we're not for all. But were it not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Johanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her. I believed every word Johanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon me own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice.
The truth is...
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Barden! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twas
It's a
no
lip balm.
trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
I'll maybe tell your wife.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Yeah.
We have a common enemy.
Is it Lady Joanna you speak of?
No. Oh, I guess we did.
Interesting. And of course, someone's got to lead the fight too. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
Agreed.
I'm much assured by your words.
We are a democracy. The people have decided.
Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime?
Sure.
With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
We have an accord. I can feel Bard's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander.
Excuse me.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Got it.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Sweet. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the commander from Barden. Oh, is it gonna have a
I'd be
sword
glad
like
if
his?
you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Sure. We shall see. Part ways with Barden and return to the group. Yeah. How is that request of mine coming along? Near us comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Oi! Classy.
Incredulous.
Got her.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty. Well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne.
What?
Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine. Oh, so it does have a nice ring to it.
Whoa.
That's quite the title. You must have some serious skills to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet. With a refined palate, and by looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all our own ingredients. We've gotten pretty good in the kitchen.
Eh?
Indeed. I wonder then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I'd appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 reeves an appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that could help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialities. A dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it.
That?
Such confidence. Perhaps you're capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy.
Okay.
A dish using local specialities. How about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned. Does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk.
Let's give it a shot. Yeah.
It sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days. Milk, though? Check the King's Rock. Oh, the King's Rock.
Let's go.
What is it?
Pardon? What say you?
Check the weather for travelers.
pop by again, won't you?
Pardon?
Hey, you're the water merchant.
Hello there.
Ridiculous. Well met, eh?
I think it was where
Stop that at once.
it was up here.
Leave it out, mate.
Let's not. Stop that at once.
You will? Oh, that'd be aces.
Oh.
This is it, right? I think.
You?
Hang on. What if? Isn't that? Hey. Oh.
Thou,
What doesn't become a king?
tis in thy hands now.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Okay. This is where we want to be. Oop.
Freedom, I say!
Roger. As your king, I swear to abolish taxes. Laws, taxes, and anything else that restricts our freedoms will be abolished.
Oh, yeah?
There's some pretty wild campaign promises. Why put your words against theirs in a debate? If you can make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. Okay. Okay.
Oh my, how interesting.
Oh, you know the candidate who caused a ruckus at the opening ceremony? I heard you'll help anyone in need, but a bit starry-eyed, I'd say. Or perhaps you've come to pit your ideals against mine. Haha, of course I encourage you to exercise your freedoms and challenge me.
Are you tired of being oppressed?
Hear me. Are we not all entitled to the sweat of our own brow? Why then do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? It is theft by another name, used to fund the machinations of the elite. What should benefit the poor lines the pockets of the powerful instead.
Freedom, I say!
Why should the fruits of our blood, sweat, and tears make the fattened swine grow fatter still? The system must be abolished. He's right, my earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay taxes as much as the next bloke. This may not work out as he thinks it will. As much of a pain as the ass's taxes are, they are, shall we say, a necessary evil.
Please listen.
Taxes are not a one-way street. They benefit all in the long run.
What?
You mean we will all fund the Commonwealth insurance? No. It is personal failing and the financial reserves cannot sustain you in hardship. So in an emergency, only the rich folks who've been hoarding money are gonna survive. Taxation to fund a world where everyone helps one another. A bit on the nose, but it sounds like something a hero king would come up with. Brilliant.
Well, well, look at you.
Damn, have I truly lost this? Well, I give you credit for your performance today. I commend you for being a good sport.
I knew it!
That was a great debate just now. Left the other candidate speechless. The people appreciate what you said. They wanted to show their support by giving you a little something. Oh, really? Oh. Okay.
Works for me.
And it doesn't feel like you improved your eloquence and imagination from. Oh, doesn't it feel like you improved your eloquence and imagination from this too?
All right.
Still only tongue-tied. What is that little thing in the background? The poster with the like little rabbit or something? Or maybe it's what Heisme is. Realize the concern of the people are returned to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a
Doom
new
Guy's
king
least favorite
draws
number?
nearer.
Or maybe his favorite.
All right then.
Righty-dighty. What's next? Ah, yes.
All right then. Go.
Okay?
Got a bargain today.
Oh, is the rest? Oh, is it? Is it the day of rest already? I'll give you lower prices than usual then.
Now then.
Not a lot. Good anti-form. Increases ice attacks. Maybe. Tempting. You know what? I think we could probably afford this.
All right then.
Oh, also, 1 second. Gotta do something. The hell? Tell me, what happened to all my overlays? Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Wait. No. Yeah, I'm on Stream Elements and apparently all my overlays are gone. Worked so hard on those two. Let me try using Streamlabs, I think, oh boy. And it's not working right now. Shit. But seriously, like, how in the hell are all my stream overlays gone on Stream Elements? Like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Where is it? Nope. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Okay, let me actually try logging out, then logging back in. Oh, that sucks. Such a fucking fat one. please work. Oh well, I'll try looking into it later.
Let's go.
Shall we check the armor shop? I believe we shall.
You'd be real sorry missing out on this.
Yeah, okay. I think we can afford it.
What now?
I want my guy to have the best, freaking Hulkenberg has that one on. Against strikes. You know, seeing as how he is a thief, okay. Why did I not give you something better? Got anything for, agility? Okay, there's one. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, where do we go from here? Okay, okay, I went into the
All right.
church.
Where to?
Let's go.
I love it. I love it.
Wait,
All right then.
wait, that's not, okay, this is what I want. Not the cathedral or the church. But there is this saying that the grand cathedral. Okay, guess hellfire things. Okay. Okay, pantry and use the toilet. I do have,
What now?
5 of, what were they again? Gauntlet shrooms, that's what it was. Yeah, I need a 5. Let me, just gonna go back up a bit. Let's see. Just a tick. Oh, shoot. I have to go back one. Bear with me here. Let's see. Where are you? Where is it? I don't think it's that far. Yeah, I don't think so. Where is it? Let's see. Is it? Where were you? Okay, yeah, at least check out the pantry daily foods, at least until you get 5 gauntlet shrooms, and yes, I have 5 of them. Perfect. Let's see, what's the date now? It's 10th of July. Okay, where was I? There we go. Okay, check the pantry,
Alright,
use the toilet at the, gauntlet bar.
Let's go.
Thank you, quick travel. There's the
Alright.
toilet. Ah, I got it. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay, spending some time with Strahl. Okay, where is Strahl?
All right then.
Oh, wait, maybe I should ask him. Let us speak. Hey, buddy. Let's chit chat. Hold on.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can even take the first step. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's take that first step together, eh? Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's as good a time as any. I'll just, okay. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of the Grand Trad. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies for the rest. Wait, apologies to the rest. With the runner, we could make it there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Hey, your matters are my matters. With stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Yeah, honestly, I expected it to look worse. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Travel here by gauntlet running, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet, as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to see the mountain cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that.
No.
I know I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time.
Huh.
Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives. Nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few wells were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter.
take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with the letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I think I get the idea. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that alone, but would you mind waiting nearby?
Yeah.
I'm here for if you need me.
thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. I wait nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal captain.
What?
It made all the way to the capital?
yeah,
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. Will it be valid? I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Trying to let the anger win.
sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. Oh, that's your real name? Leon Stroll, I guess. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Oh, definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue. Maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe so much and more. Sen strolls deep in trust and his determination to confront his destiny.
I must use my nobility for good.
Sweet. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital. I have no clue who that might be.
Say,
What was your father like?
That's...
He was a big man, so much so that standing next to my mother made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. I never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Brailhaven, but in Halia they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I wanted something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. Yeah, it's a lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. If we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? I could still turn out fruitless. It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
this one's important.
All right.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today, besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, William. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Yeah. Alright then.
Well, what do you want to do?
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Alrighty then. Cuculus, was it?
Interesting.
Cuculus. You actually managed to retrieve Malveno's ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget you're into the bargain. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say?
Well then,
Alright, come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You are Mr. Halliant, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he collapsed. It's the fruitful illness that... What, you want aware?
The truth is,
Well, the illness requires a very specific herb treat, one native only to Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... Still, the dagger seemed to completely believe Cuculus' clever story.
well then,
Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make the arrangements to procure the herb, then you can take it to him. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes of his own back if I'd asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, I figured. But this town's so far away, we'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Sweet.
all right.
Damn.
but of course,
No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceed mine. You've no idea of this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
Huh.
Free? You like to become
appreciate
king? Also, I just realized he has like the bluest of blue eyes. I swear he could probably hypnotize you just by staring at you. Nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The only true fate. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see it too. That you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess. Your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know, and I've something of a neck for it, you see. Your kindness, honest, is to a fault really, and for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas, shall we say. Someone like, say, what?
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
I mean, if that's all you want, then... Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is,
My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Cuculus is one of my marks. Best you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh? What's with this guy? He's a bit of an odd one. To a tavern where I told Alonzo all the things that happened so far. Then, as we parted ways...
remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now.
Shoot, teach.
I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from.
Esker, how's it going? Stream's going okay so far. I'm just a little tired because it's so late.
The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life,
Audio sound okay, by the way?
you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
I see. Okay, good. He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonzo's tactics in battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
Indeed. Shall we shake on it? I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonzo. I am thou,
The
thou art I.
devious schemer, Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
Virtue of the faker. Seems a little counterproductive, but alright.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
More than meets the eye.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride.
Not a gambling man.
I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Sure.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
Let's see. Actually, see something real fast. What quests do I currently have? Okay, Barden. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. Somewhat of a grifter. I had to grow so much. Yeah. Man, for just a good old-fashioned way. Okay, that's good. I mean, the grifting part. Yeah, I'd say the gambling part concerns me more. What's this one? Yeah. Okay.
All right then. Where to?
Let's head back to the capital and speak with Maria at the Honeybee Comfort Inn, was it? Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Let's go.
Not the one from Midgar. Let's see, shave first.
You.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's like a con artist? Yeah, we don't know too much about him. We met him a little while ago and he gave us a mission to where he'd help us get a dagger back from a fallen comrade of ours because it has sentimental value. In fact, this wolf lady here is actually taking care of his daughter. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or, oh dear, did you plan to announce your candidacy? Fail? That's okay. As long as you're safe and sound, that's what's most important, isn't it?
Oh.
What do you mean by that? I find Fabian and Maria the truth. About what now? What? You say you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? Your gauntlet murder is extra special? What does that mean? So we can do this worth. See. I'm honestly too honest about it for that. Not trying to be high and mighty or anything, I'm just saying I'd be a bad grifter. Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I've got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. Well, Maria could take her mind off things. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give me to Maria?
She'll love it.
That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria. She really lit up, so thank you. 1 second. Okay. I see. Okay, I get you. Like I said, pretty much the only card. I mean, I when it was brand spanking new, obviously, I played a lot of the Pokemon card. Well, I don't really play a lot. I mostly collected. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh, if I'm being honest. But Yu-Gi-Oh is the only one I kind of played somewhat, sort of, kind of serious, at least by comparison. And yeah, I think I'll stick with that. What was it called? Old Days collection that came out in February, I think it was. Been playing a lot of the one that I had on the Game Boy Advanced. I gave it to Maria, and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She put on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor ghost Holly could take it. In my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness. Yosh.
You.
Because the power then gave back in teaching use. Okay. Yeah, that is true. Wait, that's this month? So it is. Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor and go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'll enjoy hearing about your travels. Let's see, okay. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then? Shh, shh, shh. What was that?
And so,
Oh well. She'd been so down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face.
How about that?
Yeah, when she's with you, Fabian? I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Luis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. This is true. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
That's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking us somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Even ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When I first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
Sure.
Don't worry, you can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... never mind. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
Oh, that would be assassin used to live around here. I mean, the madman who tried to kill Luis. Of all the times. Small world after all. Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories of your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grantrad. Alright, how about this freaky as all hell giant baby monster that is just so nightmare-inducing that I swear the devs need some serious therapy. And I guess this is Atlas we're talking about. Anywho, Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. That's this right here. That's art. Oi, it's a freak.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabian's house. Ew, gross! Get away from me. Watch it, boy. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why Papyrus has to take you in. Yeah, my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn, but she was talking about you.
Hey,
What's weird about being half-blood, hmm?
Well,
Shut up, stupid it. Oh, my God. Nope.
no.
Yeah, where at all, Maria? You mean it?
I'm
Some
sorry.
dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's alright. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise.
Certainly.
I made a promise to you, after all. Thank you.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you are traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best, too. Healer, right?
I wanted to show Papa too.
Okay. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Of course not. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm just still a kid. They don't want to tell me because I'm a kid. They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died. Because it's not true.
No.
It's not true at all. And why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabian's.
By the way,
If it's not too much trouble, can I ask you,
Maria.
I'll come visit you again, Maria.
okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, alright? Oh, sorry, I didn't see there was more of more messages here. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Let's just ask him. Let's see. To the podium.
How you feeling?
Great.
All right then.
Yeah,
Let's
pressure's
go.
over here.
Lovely.
Lovely indeed.
Talking nonsense.
Excuse me.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Everyone listen! I am...
Loveless. Okay. Are they doing the Final Fantasy VII references on purpose? Loveless, Honeybee Inn. Not to mention Grius and Maria remind me a little bit of Barrett and Marlene. Right down to the fact that Marlene and Maria's names start with an M. Also, this individual looks like a straight-up hippie. Listen up. When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their casks. Free for all.
Oh, yeah?
This is pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your words against theirs in a debate? If you can make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. Let's go. If it goes well, you might even get some donations. So, want to give it a shot? Sure. Pardon me.
Huh?
What? You got a problem with what I'm saying? Hey, wait, I know you. You're the chump who said he'll help anyone in need, aren't you?
Ain't this interesting?
Sit your ass down and let a man who's truly fit to be king pluck those flowery ideas right out of your ears. Everyone to talk, Mr. Wolfflower Child.
Everyone listen!
Listen up! When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment. Yeah. Whether you're rich or you're poor, every soul can get as pissed as the next. That's true equality. Wait, as pissed as next. What the hell does booze have to do with equality and freedom? Then, after loads of people migrate to our merry city, the tourists will start pouring in, lining all our pockets. That is a weird campaign. Huzzah! Free's booze, you got my vote. All that just for free alcohol? What would that do anything to help a place like Materia, though? Oh, this is playing the crowd's pleasure. How should I appeal to them? Yeah.
Please listen.
We need policies that address tribal inequality and class discrimination. Drinking doesn't solve those. Hell, if anything, it might just make things worse.
Huh?
Yeah? You got some grand policy you want to lay out? Go on then. Nah, Lois has got no right to say that. Both of them are spitting shite in the wind, but if I had to pick the one that smelled rosier, I'd take Williams. I'll take that. Why are you trying to make this more complicated than this? Don't think you won. I think I mean, I may not necessarily won, but I came closer to first than you did. Seriously, booze? That's all you got? That was a great debate earlier. Yeah, the other candidate totally off guard. A lot of people agreed with your idea. They've given a little something to show their support. Yeah.
Works for me.
Now then.
Eloquence.
Yes. 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. I am articulate now. And all my social skills are now bring too. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
Let's see.
What now?
Let's see. Yep, he's got the gunner. Sorry. Oh. I think I actually did that one. Let me see. Yeah, it did. Let's see. More's task chapter 1 ordeal. I think yeah, I did that one already. Ooh. Right.
Now, where was I?
Oh. Do make yourself at home.
I don't think I screwed myself. I get the feeling that, like the, say, the twins or Maria in the Velvet Room, or even, or rather, frick, what was her name? Not Marie, but the other one. Was it Elizabeth? No, Margaret. Margaret from Persona 4. This one just, progresses no matter what dialogue options you choose. Actually, we should be good. Kitty.
It's conceivable.
No, it's inconceivable. Here's King. Yeah.
Oh. You'll come again, won't
Please
you?
and thank you. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, I'm actually trying to upload my Yakuza 0 playthrough. I finally found something to, because there's a fair amount of VODs that I have that are only a few minutes because the stream crapped out, and so I'm trying to like basically put them together. Like there's one in particular in when I played Breath of the Wild. Brain work. I know it's late, but where it's like maybe a minute or two long, but it is an important plot moment. Yeah, of all the times Breath of the Wild had to crap, stream for Breath of the Wild had to crap out me, and it's one of the very few times there's something important with the plot.
Well met, eh?
That's fine. Let's see, where's the masked woman? No, is this her? There she is.
We meet again, I see.
So we meet again. Care to continue learning about different faiths in this country? If you're interested, do let us speak again.
What do you think?
I'm a tolerance, right? Yeah, tolerance. Sure.
Well then.
Well then, let us speak about the relationship between sancticism and our faith. I did start playing on my Steam Deck recently. I actually just beat like the first big boss, pretty much ending the first chapter. Sancticism believes there's one true God. Followers relinquish their fears and apprehensions to him, as he presides over all of creation. This runs contrary to our Mastari teachings, as we believe in a multitude of deities. This is to say, Sancticism's teachings are quite simple. They easily transcend tribal barriers and then spread across the land.
All right.
That was easy. The interest you've shown somehow, I feel it has lifted a weight from my heart. There are Mastari living in other cities as well. If you've the chance, do try speaking with them. But I hear a voice in my head. Alright, Mr. Birdman. At Mustafari. Okay, let's go do another debate.
All right then.
Oh. Where's it? There it is.
Let's go.
Ridiculous.
7 USA. Didn't Dante? And then, that was a missile. Also, what is this? I am very curious about this right here. It almost looks like Heisme. Is it? Wait, is it maybe one of the wanted posters? Well, I don't think it's one of the wanted posters unless he wore something different. Also, I can't feel like that's a girl.
Talking nonsense, you
Or
are.
is it you? Okay, yeah, I believe it's actually you.
All right, folks, listen here.
Lena. Yeah, I was right, girl. I vowed to create a kingdom where gauntlet runners are available to all. Lena Caden, at your service.
Oh, yeah?
That's a pretty, yeah. Let's go.
Hi there!
Oh, you. You're the kid with that in that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. I'm not worried about losing some run-of-the-mill gauntlet runner, but yours really caught me off guard. I carry them in my workshop on my shoulders. Is that? Oh, so that's what you call your hammer. Sorry, but that's what you call your hammer. So I can't lose. Whether it's a debate or any other type of contest, you're on.
All right, folks,
When I
listen
become
here.
queen, I'll be sure everyone has a gauntlet runner. Not only would it make transportation safer, it'd create a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. That's actually not a bad campaign right there. Better than free bows. Besides, isn't riding a cool gauntlet runner something everyone dreams of? Caden Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant. I've always wanted to cruise about in a gauntlet runner. Lena's family is famous for their gauntlet runners workshop. She actually reminds me a little bit of what's his name from Xenoblade 2, the Napon. Shit, I forgot his name. Tora? Yeah, Tora. I think his name was Tora, something like that.
Wait.
Runners won't solve the issues of discrimination and poverty Runners won't solve the issues discrimination and poverty cause. In poverty, it will again create jobs. I'm using a guide.
No kidding.
That's true. Tribal discrimination really pisses me off. Like the daft fools who question my runner's performance just because I'm UGF. Yeah, like Persona, I want to make sure that, the run, I get all the social stats maxed as well as all the social links, or whatever they're called in this game. Huh, isn't Lena agreeing with his argument? And probably just wants to sell gauntlet runners. William's talking dreams too, but they're a bit more grounded than hers. Yeah, she kind of comes off as like a saleswoman. Booker, why is everyone taking your side? Oh, I feel a little bad for making her sad now.
I knew it! Works for me.
All right.
So much eloquence. Not bad.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Looks like we're talking with Maria. Oh, okay, was it Maria or Maria?
All right.
Okay, it's Maria. I hear a voice.
Mister.
I wonder if Mister will come visit again. Okay, sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. Let's see, Maria.
Mister.
Let's chit chat. Okay, yeah, that's about it. Hello.
Mister.
Oh, Mister, you're here. Let's try. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Midnight Sun Sands drawing.
Oh,
Wow, it does it. It's all white. Is that a big building? Huh. That's a worm skin. Don't worry about the memories I had there. Just don't tell about the other worm, the one that we had a bit of an incident with. I see. So there's really a place like that outside Grand Trad?
thank you.
Hey, saw it myself. I got the picture to prove it. Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up in the inn's walls. There's an idea. If I look at the picture, maybe for a moment there, huh? If I look at the picture, I'll stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey, and you can come back and look at them too, right? You know, there's so much I want to tell you, but I have to go shopping now. I'm gonna go with you.
Really?
Really? Yay! Thank you. Yeah, I'll be care of this stuff. How's that sound, huh?
Mister?
There you got it. Do you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders. I felt big, like a grown-up.
In that case,
Why don't we go there and pick some flowers together? Can we?
Wow.
Do you know where it is? First you have to go to where the wind blows, then follow that until you're really, really far away.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe, are you hungry? I still have some bread.
Hey!
Oi, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from the Parapasin. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me.
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Hold on.
it'll be fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for me. Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mum and everyone else. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family's all gone too, just like him.
Listen,
You have me.
Really?
So you'll stay with me? Sure. Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away? Maybe you can take me with you? It might be a bit dangerous. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good.
fine by me.
Someday we'll go together.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way. Yeah,
I'm
like I said, it
sorry.
would be dangerous. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabian. Our little secret. I'm good at that. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. Yeah.
Well then,
Can you think of something nice that you can do for her, Maria?
So then.
Oh, she's always busy, so I can help her out lots. There you go. Maybe wait tables, or maybe clean them off. Oh, like as in, yeah, that's why I actually meant clean off the tables. Maybe wash the dishes. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? Of course. The pure-hearted maiden Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer.
Now,
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to
a
blossom.
new power.
Bear this new power, cherish this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
a promise.
Ooh, the cleric. Righto.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabian gets word. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? Scout's honor. This is Scout's honor, right? Pretty sure it is. Or was it this? Yeah, pretty sure it was this. I could be wrong. It's been forever since I've been in Scouts. Ooh, Heisme. Do we get to talk to Heisme tonight? I like talking to Heisme. Heisme's pretty fucking cool. Yes, get to talk to Heisme. Also, one thing that's good about this game as opposed to Persona, you do not need to have the archetype to get some, you know, a bonus when you talk with your companions. And on top of that, everyone can learn every archetype. Oh, 3 fingers? That was 2. Let me have a. Now you got me curious. Oh, okay, it's this. Oh, so that was 2. This will be easy. Excuse me. Okay, also this is pretty... Well, I guess Persona 5 had this as well with the... Excuse me, the phone. Yeah, Heisme's pretty cool because he's basically like a bat. He's quite literally a Batman.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow God days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you've business with me, might we discuss it another time? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a UG stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. With my overflowing eloquence newly acquired, I was able to convince Heisme of the significance of observing his training. Yeah, I guess. I think I've made that joke before that Man-Bat would be a little more accurate on a genetic scale. I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Well, again, everyone can learn every archetype. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely. Then you'll learn the ways of the Shadow God. But a proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Well said. Bit cramped in here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on. Oh my,
Now then.
come back. Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let us begin.
Huh?
You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You are so cool. One more time. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. But how can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide which you aspire to do.
Then,
Want to keep going? Let's go.
then,
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back at the Runner.
oh,
I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Please. Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home.
What kind of...
What were the drinks from your hometown like?
that's...
Let's see. Clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. To taste my boy, we'll never know. It's been a long time since I've been to my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. And now about cremation? Huh? What do you mean by cremated? Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is...
It's the way of the Ujif, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
Oh,
Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find his rightful place together.
No.
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours for an inconvenienced boy. I can't put that burden on you.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It isn't just a random detour, it's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. I get the feeling his class is the ninja, and I get the feeling the advanced class would probably be the shinobi. A toast then, to commemorate our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea. I'll drink to that. Here. Sorry, possibly.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together, and to the beginning of mourning. I get the feeling that if a samurai was a class, the advanced would be like maybe a shogun or a ronin. I could sense Heisme's heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and ally. We shall see soon enough, I'm sure. Oh no, it was thief, not ninja. Still, he is a lot like a ninja.
My thanks.
We can save this for another time when you feel free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say tonight I'll rest well. In fact, maybe the ninja is actually the advanced class.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's see. Possibly.
All right, then.
Like I said, though, he is a lot like a ninja, so it probably would make sense for the advanced class to be a thief. I mean, that's, or even just like a D&D or pretty much any RPG, frankly. It's just kind of a old school advanced class, old school classic class. Not to be not to use the double talk, of course. Okay.
All right then. Go.
Yeah.
Leave it out, mate.
Yeah, I get the feeling that might be a bit of a mouthful. Wait, these are cows? Huh. Those are some very interesting looking cows. Kind of like almost like a combination of like cows and like sheep or yak. Which I guess yaks are closely related to cows.
Hey,
Rare indeed, someone's up this way. Rare indeed, someone's up this way. Who didn't try to sell me something? Most folk avoid our town lately, thanks to Isme. And I'll tell you what, the cows are well as at ease with so few people around. Why, the milk this season is the best it's tasted in nigh on 10 years.
wanna try?
You know, I've said worse. Here's that curiosity I see in your face. I'll tell you what, if you help me with milking, I'll share a bit of it. What do you say? Help with the milking, huh? Is the farm life calling your name? Be gentle with the cow, though. One sec. Okay, tolerance. The max I can get is 4, and mellow milk is 6.
Got it.
I may have to save scum this, but we're doing this for the experience, not the milk.
Thank you.
Mostly yes. That's fine, that's fine. Now then, come along. It's dead simple, this. Just squeeze the left and right udders in the order I see.
Give it your best.
Squeeze. Right, right, right. Have it, have at it.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
The milk is flowing like a river. Nice going.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
Oh, well done. Be on your way now and don't forget your fresh squeezed milk.
All right.
4, 5 feet. And 6 mellow milk. Boy,
Well then.
time to get back to the others. Oh, yeah, break it there. Oh, or Brigitta, that's what it is. Brigitta.
All right then. Where to?
Back at the capital. Right.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I kinda just, whatever. Yeah, have a good one. I'll probably be going to bed next maybe half hour or so myself.
Now what am I to do?
I certainly will.
You?
Didn't you leave Krontrad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets.
Sorry.
Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. Just go home. Come inside. Is the dog okay?
Unfortunately.
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. Oh. I don't like the sound of this. Oh, Did you let her go? That's what I should have done. But no, she was taken. Oh. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguise as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic ignited shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the couple before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-Igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? Oh, after I'm done with them, they're gonna wish it was John Wick going after them. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears are not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitte feels. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book. I told Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
this world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. That's not true. You're an elder. You live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you and your vision.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I?
Cool.
In any case,
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll still keep visiting Brigitte.
why?
She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You don't need to come here anymore. Left to remember that another word. Damn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I keep forgetting to check the damn pantry. At least I got the, what was it called, armored shrooms.
All right, then.
Gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what's on the... okay, 2 days. Yeah, I think we'll just get to tomorrow, and I think that'd actually be a very good stopping point.
All right then.
Okay, first we
Go.
I'm gonna use the toilet.
All right.
Ah. Got it, excuse me. More garlic mushrooms, why not? Let's see, oh.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but you remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened across a nice place the other day.
My thanks.
You'll go then? The place I'd like to go is a cemetery on the outskirts of town.
Ah,
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find some solace here among many his own age. Good point. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Is that a problem? Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here and singed pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. No, how about a boy of his tribe?
That means.
Then, shall we look somewhere else?
my thanks.
My thanks. I think we do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me just a bit further? Sure, sure. This does look nice and peaceful. Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows, too.
Well then.
Well, at least you won't be lonely here. That's one way of thinking about it. But bees do not understand the ways of people. Seems more likely to me that they disturb his grave.
We shouldn't.
That's certainly possible. I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations, if you don't mind.
Got it.
Okay, let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All Yuji travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath the great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end. When I was younger, I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me.
No.
Of course it's my concern.
listen.
You really are unlike everyone I've ever met.
Then,
Then might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
What happened?
What is it?
No.
It looks just like a place my son loved.
My son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know 'tis just an empty fantasy. I've endured so much pain.
My apologies.
Apologies. I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But
And yet... Is there something bothering you?
the truth is,
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet smell in the wind, it reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown lies.
What's that about?
Why didn't we go there first? I've never returned, not once. And I cannot imagine they'd be pleased to see me.
oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known.
Come on.
I'd like to see if we could visit your home, Heisme. I wonder if my son will feel the same. I never even gave him a chance to see my village before he died. There's no room for hesitation, especially for my son's sake. He deserved no less than to have every option considered.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I am grateful our paths crossed.
He.
Oh. The aloof hermit, Heisme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues.
Now.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. What is it?
I must come to a decision.
Assassin, okay. Yeah, ninjas are like assassins. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time.
Homeward, then.
For today, let us rejoin our comrades. Sweet. How's that request of mine coming along? Alright, Nearest, give me a second. Oh yeah, I just saved. Right. How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3. Huh, okay, just 3. Alright, Nearest. Let's chit chat. What?
Hello.
Why, what's that look on your face? Boredom? Got nothing to do? Say, how's the search going? In regard to the lost relics, I mean.
That's...
Well, I found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic. You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you? Dude, you're about to get smacked by that fairy if you keep calling her old. And nearest the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You've got to follow the right steps to open it.
No way!
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened.
Ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it? Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers. Aha!
Eureka!
My greatest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest! Thank you, William!
Thank you.
Even so.
I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something.
What?
Did you doubt his journal?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess about with anyone he could. Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book, called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld, Ho the Sun, or some such. He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. The damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Neris grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I, don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of the greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even Igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please, help me find the rest.
Right.
I'm definitely motivated now. Feeling motivated now. That's the spirit! I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout. I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family, but one day the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud alongside other bibbits and bobbits, and I couldn't even begin to fathom. Next thing I knew, I'm sneaking off to the house. I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil after all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was, eluded me.
However,
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer.
That's true.
Then you just got distracted from your initial plan. Not at all. The way I see it, that's what saved me from the duller path. I've no regrets for the way I've lived. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart.
thank you.
The decision to travel with you, not collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases.
in this journey together, what?
Ooh, okay. That's handy.
Speaking of...
Ah, yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander, if you would.
Right then.
I'll be sure I'll ship shape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We set off for Bridlehaven as soon as it reopens.
True.
We have acquired the head we sought, but if we're to truly get in Luis's good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still just a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town.
True.
A wise suggestion. Some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition.
Right. What now?
No, I don't think so. Let's chit-chat, eh? Oh, I guess I gotta talk to her first. Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you about Maria.
Sorry.
Sorry, I know you must be busy. I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
It's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. About that, I may have an idea why. I am happy that she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch! Look what you've done! Oh.
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at this child? This damned brat spilled my drink down my leg. That your idea of service, Fabian?
I'm sorry.
Well...
Keep your britches on wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
Everything okay?
It's fine. Are you feeling alright?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
By the way...
Miss Fabian was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabian that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabian will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore?
No.
She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now, wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabian, I promise I'll be a good girl from now on. Really, I won't cause any more trouble. So please, even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Oh, Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter.
Well,
Miss Fabian,
okay.
now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He worked hard to protect everyone above all else. That he did, and even if we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt that he's watching over all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come with me. You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family.
It's okay. I can really stay.
Ooh, that's a the ingredients. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Oh right, about that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria.
I see.
Oh, okay, I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. That means there's still more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up, and before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later.
Well then. All right then.
Let's go.
Let's see.
All right then.
Let's go.
Okay, we're just gonna go over
Grab my
here.
thanks.
Let's see. There, maybe.
Well met, eh?
Spirited Youth, was it? Yep, Spirited Youth. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. It's getting pretty late. We will be back tomorrow with this, probably sometime around the evening, around say 6 or 7-ish. And like I said, on Friday we'll just be watching the Summer Games Fest, just because I want to watch it. I think it's a good timing, frankly. And yeah, because after this little mini game here, we'll be collecting our head. Or, yeah, collecting on our head, rather, the head that we got. What was her name? Joanna? But, let us see who is available to host. Is there anyone? Oh, yep, there's a couple here. I'll send you over to Kaba. And I think I've said everything I needed to. Yep, if I think of something, I'll be sure to bring it up tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna send you over to Kaba. Good night, and later.